baby. It's the one on the Pastor there, the Changeman Smith. Right here with SKD Entertainment, SKD TV, Studio W Buzz, Global Radio. We come to get you up so you can get down. Come on, come on, come on.
Get up.
Yeah.
Get down.
Come on.
Get up.
Yes, sir.
To get down. It's a brand new day.
It's a brand new day.
Oh yeah. I can see the new sun.
Shine, shine, shine.
Before you start your day, make sure you count your blessings one by one. Get up. To get down. Yeah. 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 Get up. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, Lord, I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning and I'm glad.
Let me say it again.
I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, I'm so glad, Lord, I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning and I'm glad. I have food on my table and I'm glad. I had food on my table and I'm glad. I had food on my table and I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning and I'm glad. I had clothes on my back and Lord, I'm glad. I had clothes on my back and Lord, I'm glad. I had clothes on my back and Lord, I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning and I'm glad. That ain't all. I was clothed in my right mind, Lord, I'm glad. I was clothed in my right mind and Lord, I'm glad. I was clothed in my right mind and Lord, I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning. Jesus woke me up this morning. Jesus woke me up this morning.
Come on, I got one more. I got one more. Listen. He kept me in perfect peace, and Lord, I'm glad. He kept me in perfect peace, and Lord, I'm glad. He
kept me in perfect peace,
and Lord,
I'm glad. Jesus woke me up this morning.
All right, let's go to work.
Glad.
Let's go to work. Oh,
I thank you, Jesus, for all you've done for me.
yes, sir.
And I thank you, Lord, for how you set me free.
Said I wanna thank.
I thank you, Jesus, for all you've done for me.
Oh yeah.
And I thank you, Lord,
For how you
set me free.
I wanna tell you thank
I thank you, Jesus,
Good God
for all
Almighty.
you've done for me.
You've been so good.
And I thank you, Lord, He did for me.
That's what he did for me.
That's what he did for me.
If y'all don't
That's what he
mind,
did for me.
good God Almighty,
That's what he did for me.
I want to take a little time.
That's what he did for me.
I want to testify.
That's what he did for me.
Tell you what he did for me.
That's what he did for me.
I was on my way.
That's what he did for me.
On my way, yes I was.
That's what he did for me.
To a burning hell.
That's what he did for me.
They tell me down there,
That's what he did for me.
there's torment, y'all.
That's what he did for me.
Gnashing of teeth.
That's what he did for me.
And a lake of
That's
fire.
what he did for me.
And it's swelling every day.
That's what he did for me.
But I'm glad today
That's what he did for me.
that he came and took me.
That's what he did for me.
He came and grabbed
That's what he did for me.
turned me around.
That's what he did for me.
Turned me around.
That's what he did for me.
Turned me around.
That's what he did for me.
Good God
That's what he
Almighty.
did for me.
I'm glad today
That's what he did for me.
he snatched the keys.
That's what he did for me.
I'm glad today
That's what he did for me.
good God Almighty
That's what he did for me.
took me in his arms.
That's what he did for me.
Rocked me all night long.
That's what he did for me.
Took me in his arms.
That's what he did for me.
Rocked me all night long.
That's what he did for me.
Tears in my
That's what he
eyes.
did for me.
Said he wiped my tears.
That's what he did for me.
Sickness in my
That's what he
body.
did for me.
Said he healed that too.
That's what he did for me.
I was out of my mind.
That's what he did for me.
Searching, I found
That's what he did for
out
me.
he's a good mind regulator.
That's what he did for me.
That ain't all.
That's what he did for me.
You and I got in trouble. Good God Almighty. When I got in trouble, he was a lawyer. He was a judge. Ooh-wee. I want to tell him thank you. I want to tell him thank you. Woo, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I want to
Thank you.
tell the Lord
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Good God.
Thank you.
Y'all help me.
Thank you.
Y'all help me.
Thank you.
Tell the Lord
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
He's been
Thank you.
good to you.
Thank you.
He's been
Thank you.
so good.
Thank you.
Been a mother
Thank you.
for the motherless.
Thank you.
A father.
Jesus.
Good God.
Thank you.
For the fatherless.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
He did it.
Jesus.
Yes, sir.
Thank
When
you.
your money
Jesus.
couldn't do it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh-wee. Woo. Good morning. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Yes, sir. Get on up. Yes, sir. Get on up. Woo! Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. Good morning. This is the Get Up, the Get Down morning show with yours truly, Pastor Derek, the Change Man Smith. And I want to greet you with a great, big, good God bless you this morning. I pray that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, that you know as you are about to embark upon this beautiful gift of the present, as you are about to embark on this beautiful day, that you know that favor is stalking you. All last night while you were sleeping, drooling and dreaming, there was all kind of plans that the enemy had. But I want you to know that grace and mercy was around your house. I know you thought it was that 149 or that ADT alarm system that protected your house. And I'm not knocking ADT, but I want to let you know tonight, this morning, whenever you're getting this, that it was grace and mercy that did not allow the thief and the robber to come into your house last night. Hallelujah. Yes, sir. We bid you a great getting up morning this morning. I tell you, I'm so thankful. We are here in the last quarter of 2023, and I'm just so thankful to be counted still in the land of the living. I don't know about you today. I don't know how you feeling, but I'm just going to tell you about me. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good down in my sanctified soul that I'm so thankful that God has kept us yet another day. We're going to get this thing kicked off right today. Amen. This is our second season of the Get Up to Get Down morning show. We're so thankful. We give a great big shout out to Mr. William Brown, the visionary, proprietor, CEO, the driver of Studio W Buzz Global Radio, as well as to greet all of you all from SKD Entertainment, SKD TV. We bless you. Listen, I want to read into your hearing Psalms 139. I was reading this in my meditation, and I just thought this was going to just amazing to bless you today. You have searched me, O Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. You discern my going out and my lying down, and you are familiar with all my ways. Before a word is on my tongue, you, Lord, know it completely. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me, too lofty for me to attain. Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? If I go up to the heavens, you are there. If I make my bed in the depths, you are there. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, ever there your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast. If I say surely the darkness will hide me, and the light become night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb, and I praise you because I'm fearfully and I'm wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you. When I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. And all the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. How precious to me are your thoughts. God, how vast is the sum of them. When I count to them, they would outnumber the grains of sand. When I awake, I'm still with you. If only you, God, would slay the wicked away from me, you who are bloodthirsty. They speak of you with evil intent. Your adversaries misuse your name. Do I not hate those who hate you, Lord, and abhor those who are in rebellion against you? I have nothing but hatred for them. I count them my enemies. Search me, God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there's any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way of everlasting. May the Lord add a blessing to the readers, the hearers, and the receivers, and the doers of his most holy said word. I thank God for that scripture right there as we're getting ready to move forward. I thank God because that's such an honest place. That's an honest petition to God. Search me, O God. And if you find anything in me that's not like you, because you know all of my thoughts. You know my ways. You knew them before I knew them. And so, God, I ask that you would take them from me. I'll tell you what we're going to do. Lisa Knowles said it real good. She said in a song that says, work on me. Let's hear it, and we'll be right back after this.
Oh, yeah. Anybody here ever know you've done wrong? Sat in your bed and you cried all night long, tossed and turned from life's ups and downs. Then you looked for your friends and they were nowhere to be found. So you told Jesus, would you work on me? Yeah. Ever got down on your knees, cried to the Lord, have mercy on me, 'cause I'm your child and I'm in your care, and I know you'll never put more on me
Work on me, Lord. Oh, yeah. Work on me. I need you to work on me. Oh, early in the morning, work on me, Jesus. Then late in the midnight hours, work on me, Lord. Yeah. Oh, I need you to. I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Oh, work on me. Now why don't you hear me sing this part? Say, work on me. I'm available and I'm desperate for you. Would you work on me? I don't mean to beg. Here are my hands. Help me do your will. And then here are my feet. Help me climb that old rugged hill. Then work on my heart. I want to be able to love everybody. And then God, work on my mind. Order my steps and would you work on me? Here I am on the table. Do your work on me, Lord. Do a little work on me. Oh, please work on me. I'm begging you. I'm desperate for you, Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Early in the morning, work on me, Jesus. Then late in the midnight hours, I ain't going nowhere. Work on me, Lord. Hey, one more. Work on me. Work on me. Yeah.
This is a special report from ONN, Otis Network News, with Chief Meteorologist Otis Wigner.
Welcome to ONN on Otis Network News, where we're never off, we're always on. That just sounds so funny to me every time I say it. On. Well, I want to welcome you to the news and also church announcements rolled up in one. Yes. Let's first talk about the weather. First of all, if you live anywhere up in here, down here, over in here, round up in there, I want you to know it's still hot. Yes, it is still hot. That means you still have to take a bath. You need to bathe. You need to bathe multiple times. Don't just do that bathe before you go to bed and don't bathe when you get up. No, because somewhere in between you tumbling and turning, you is stinking. Yes, you is stinking. Get a bath. Bathe every day. Once in the morning, once in the evening. Yes. And put one at lunchtime if you can. Yes. Slide it in there. If you can go home for lunch, range off. Yes. Because all up and through here, it's still hot. Yes, it is. All right. Listen. There's a lot going on in the world. Donald Trump, yes, Donald Trump has a mugshot. I know you know about that by now. Yes, you do. And you need to pray for Donald Trump because the world is it's not easy. It's not sitting on easy. No, the world is uneasy right now because of the racial tension. So much tension is going on in the races. That's what they say. Races, I don't know who's trying to get the championship, but none of us are going to get there if we have all this tension. And so therefore, it's very important that we get rid of. Just recently, there was a brawl that happened in Montgomery on the dock. I was sitting on the dock of the bay, like Otis Redding, and a fight broke out. I mean, it was some kind of I never seen so much disturbance as this. But let me just say this. Pastor Derek and his goddaddy, George W. Bush Stewart III. Yes, they come up with a resolution. They got a song out called The Color of Love. Let's take a listen. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
You know the time is now. We've got to be the change. Yeah, there's only one color, and that's the color of love. Yes. We're all sisters and brothers, made by the man above. And there is only one color, and that is the color of love. The color of love.
Color of L-O-V-E.
The color of love.
My.
Color of love.
Only one.
The color of love.
Yeah. Mother Rosa, tired and weary, sat there on Montgomery's bus. And here's my theory. She was saying this ride is not just for you and it's not just for me. It's for us, red, yellow, black, and white, and brown. Every man, woman, boy, and girl. All the people of the world. I can hear her sing. If life is going to ever get better, we're going to have to learn how to ride these streets of life together. Where are the rest of the mothers who are willing to tell their babies that fussing and fighting, killing and stealing is for the crazies? Now I know sometimes you can push the meekest into a corner. And oh Lord have mercy, when they come out, you better be a goner. But I've been sitting on this dock of the bay, and I've been crying a river of tears, asking our maker for a better way. See, now I know an eye for an eye will never do. All that will happen is you will be blind, and hey, I will too.
I'll be blind. We're all sisters and brothers,
All sisters and brothers.
made by the man above.
He made us all the same.
And there is only one color,
Oh, call on the
and
Holy
that
Name.
is the color of love.
Yeah.
The color of love.
One color.
The color of love.
Now let's get back to this Alabama capital city. To think that it had to come down to this is a pity. No one supposes that almost 70 years later, after Mother Rosa, that bus ride situation is still afloat. But it moved a block or so over down to that place, that Dr. Harriet Cruise boat. But here's the situation. We changed the mode of transportation, but somehow there's still some serious complications. Who's gonna move so someone else can have their rightful place? Boy, sitting on this dock, and these tears are filling this river as they run down my face.
Run down
Because I thought we had closed that door, but now I see pain, pressure, and hurt have opened the case. But humanity must find its sanity. Sense got to overrule whether the ship or the bus. Humanity got to find its sanity, and we must learn to live together as God people, or die as the foolish us. Let the change maker stand up. Stand on your feet. Humility is not weak. Tell your neighbors wrong is wrong. Let all God's creation enjoy life. What you wish for them comes back on yours, and it'll come back more strong. No one wants to live in fear. So for only a few bumps and bruises, now bust, it can't back up. The ship, it can't reverse. So let's go forward from here. Thank you, Mother Rosa, and thank you, Mother Harriet, too. We don't know how it's gonna happen, but everybody who wanna ride to that peaceful place, come on through.
Come on through.
Come on through. Come on through. Yeah, cause we're all sisters and brothers. Oh, made by the man above.
By the man above.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. It's only one color. Ah, that's the color of love. L-O-V-E. Come on through. L-O-V-E. Come on through. L-O-V-E. Come on through. I see you. I see you. Come on through.
The end of being pushed around.
You know the time is now. We've got to be the change. Yeah, there's only one color, and that's the color of love.
Yes. Who that was touching? The color of love, the color. Ain't got but one color. You see black, you see white, but I see love. Love, yes. Okay, all right. Now, okay, I need to give y'all the church announcements, and then I've got to leave. Okay, this Friday night, September 15th, you can catch Pastor Derrick. Speaking of Montgomery, he's headed there. Yes, he's going to go down there with the color of love and the color of soul. He's going down to the VIP lounge. This formerly used to be called Mingles. Yeah, well, you could mingle, but now you're going to mingle with the VIPs. And it's located on 720 Charlie Brazel Place in Montgomery, Alabama. Yes, going to be hosted by Costa J. Run the flyer. Run it. Run the flyer, the commercial. Run it, whatever it is. All right. You got that. Now, this Wednesday after that, you can catch, that Sunday, Pastor Derrick is going to Gravel Hill Baptist Church in Pamplin, Virginia. He is the preacher of the day. Yes, he is. And at Gravel Hill is where all the rocks are. Yes, you can't throw your rocks and hide your hand there. No, you don't do that there. No, you just pick up a rock and throw it at each other. That's what they do. They throw gravels. But they're not going to throw gravels this Sunday. No. They're not going to do that because Pastor Derrick is there, and he don't throw rocks. So you can catch this at 3357 Cut Banks Road. Yes, cut through the bank or get cut. However you want to figure it out. Just come there with your praise. You're going to need it. On September the 20th, Pastor Derrick will be the speaker of the night for Organ Hill Baptist Church Revival. That's the hill that has the big organ on it. That's what it's called, Organ Hill, because it has a big organ and it sits on the hill. So go on up the hill, hear the organ, and you're going to hear Pastor Derrick preach. He's got a word for the revival.
Pastor Mike Haskins is the pastor. Now, keep him in prayer, because the first week of October, he going out of him. He's going to Europe, yes, with the International Music Summit hosted by Carol Crawford. Now, if you wants to know how to get your music played on a global scale, I mean international waters as well as national waters, if you need to know how to swim in the waters, wade in the water, whatever you want to do in the water, come here. Yes, we will be there. I'm going to. Yes, he will not leave me this time. He left me the last time, but I bet you I'll be there this time. Yes, I'm is. And that is information is coming right on up. Run the information. Excuse me. Run the information. Run it. All right. October the 14th, you can catch Pastor Derek in North Carolina with the Change the World Tour. That's right. October the 14th. Now, this is what I love about this. At 1 p.m. in the daytime, early, he gonna sing you happy, early. Then that night, he's going to do Helen Miller's Sneaker Ball. Yes. So on the 14th, 1 p.m., come on and get your praise on. And then that night, come on, sneak around with your sneakers on and have a ball. Yes, at Pastor Helen's church. I'm going to be there too. They have requested me to host, and I'm going to be there. November the 4th, you can catch him in Crystal Springs. Yes, with FPJ. Run that. Run it. Run that commercial. All right, you got that. And then, November the 11th, you can catch him in Walnut Grove, Mississippi, with the Walnut Grove, Mississippi Crazy About You 2 experience. Fifi, that's what we call her. Felicia Perry. Now, she can't sing like a parrot. No. She don't sing like a parrot. But she is smartest one. Yes. She is the event coordinator. She's handling that. Yes, she is. And you need to get your tickets on the crazyaboutyoutoo.eventbrite.com. Excuse me, I got something tickling in my throat, so I got to leave. But I want to tell y'all this. COVID is still out here. Make sure you wash your hands. Cover your mouth when you cough and sneeze. Do that. And also, like that. And also, wash your hands. Wash your hands. Yes. And put on your mask. Put on your mask so you do not spread COVID. COVID-23 is no longer 19. COVID is growing up. It's legal. It's drinking and smoking. It's over the age of 21. You can do all kinds of things. COVID is now 23. Make sure you listen to these announcements and govern yourself accordingly. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in to Otis Network News on.
This is a special report from ONN, Otis Network News, with Chief Meteorologist Otis Wickner.
It's so hard just holding on, ain't even picking up my phone. It's hard enough to be, hard enough to stay, hard enough to be alone. I'm just trying to move along. Sometimes I do and then I don't. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell myself that it ain't healthy. Second guessing it don't help me. I'm so tired of feeling empty. Dry my eyes, it's time to fight. It seems like I'm always against me. Seems like this is never ending, and I refuse to let it end me. Mentally, spiritually, physically, I need my peace. Oh, I need my peace. I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel this way.
morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. All the times that I hated myself, all the times that I wanted to be someone else, all the times that I should have been gentle with me, all the times that I should have been careful with me. Why did I hate myself? Why did I hate so intensely? Lord help me. I wake up every morning and tell myself, good morning, gorgeous. Sometimes I gotta look in the mirror and say, good morning, gorgeous. No one else can make me feel this way. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, gorgeous. I ain't talking about getting no hair and makeup. I'm talking about soon as I wake up, I say good morning. Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
SKD Entertainment presents Soul Serenade, the live concert series featuring Pastor Derek the Changeman Smith, the Soul Singing Pastor.
So low, it's so low, soulful serenade. So low, it's so low, soulful serenade.
Oh yeah, baby. If you need a real good man, yes, baby, I am ready tonight. Oh yes. If you need a real good man, yeah, baby, I am ready tonight. You've been disappointed, baby, over and over again. And I know that you're exhausted, baby, with little boys that claim that they're mean. Listen, babe, tell me your deep desire. I'm gonna do all that I can to satisfy. If I'm ready tonight, baby. I say, if you need a real good man, I'm ready tonight, baby. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to love you. Yeah. Yes, I'm so ready to love you. I don't have to prepare, baby. I'm ready to love you. I've already made preparation. Yes, I'm so ready to love you. I don't have to go and get myself together. I'm ready to love you. I've done my work and I'm ready for you. Ready to love you. The Bible says that a man that findeth a wife, oh yes, findeth wanted the good thing and obtaining favor. Oh, baby, I'm ready for my good thing.
I'm ready.
And for my favor.
I'm ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, yes.
To love.
Said I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready.
To grow old together.
I'm ready.
I'm ready,
Yes,
baby.
I'm ready.
To love you forever.
Love you.
Said I'm ready, baby.
I'm ready.
Whatever you need.
I'm ready.
Whatever you need
Yes,
from
I'm
me.
ready.
I'll be, baby.
Love.
If you need loving,
I'm ready.
if you need protection,
I'm ready.
if you need affection,
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready for you.
To love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Baby, I'm ready. Oh, yes. And baby, I want to grow old with you. And sometimes life will bring about a change. But see,
Even if you gain a little weight,
yeah,
if your hair falls out or turn gray, I'm gonna love you.
I'm gonna love you. Let me say it again. I say,
Even if you gain a little weight,
gain a little
if your
weight.
hair falls out or turn gray, I'm gonna love you.
I'm gonna love you, baby. Oh, yes, I will. Oh, baby. And I'm gonna do this thing with you, baby. In sickness and health. Listen here, baby.
I'll clean you, wipe you, take you to the doctor, do all the things that my mama taught me. Ooh, baby.
Can I say it again? That was a mouthful, but baby, I said
I'll clean you, wipe you, take you to the doctor, do all the things that my mama taught me. Ooh, baby.
yeah. Guess what, baby? I wanna hold you. Yes, sir. Wrap my loving arms around you. That's what I wanna do, baby. I said I wanna hold you.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Baby,
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
let me squeeze
Come
you.
on and let me hold you, baby.
Oh, baby,
Come on and let me hold you.
I wanna do it right now.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Ooh, wee.
Come on and let me hold you.
Let me hold you, baby.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Ooh, wee.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Ooh. That ain't all. That ain't all, baby. As we get older, I know you might go through the change. Through the change of life. I'm ready for you, baby. Let me tell you how I'm committed to you. Guess what?
Through the hot flashes and the irritation,
Yeah,
the night sweats and the agitation. Ooh,
Yes, sir. I'm gonna be there with you
through the hot flashes and the irritation, night sweats and the agitation. Ooh,
I'm gonna be there with you. Baby, please just let me hold you.
come on and let me hold you, baby.
Through the cramps.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Through the hard
Come
times.
on and let me hold you, baby.
Through the uncertain
Come on and
days.
let me hold you, baby.
When it's raining.
Come on and let me hold you.
Had a hard day at work.
Come on and let me hold you.
Got drama with your family.
Come on and let me hold you.
Let me hold you, baby.
Come on and let me hold you, baby.
Ooh-wee. Ooh. Let me do it to you, baby. Oh, yes. If you need a real good man, I'm him, baby. You don't have to look no further.
Real good.
Oh, no, baby.
Baby,
I'm ready
tonight.
Thank you.
Midtown Auto Connection is your connection to the ultimate car buying experience. We're not new to this, but we're true to this. Conveniently located in the heart of Charlotte County, 4739 Main Street, Drakes Branch, Virginia. That's 4739 Main Street, Drakes Branch, Virginia. Give us a call at 434-234-8131. That's 434-234-8131. Or send us an email at midtownautoconnection@gmail.com.
Saturday, November 4th, it's the Scorpio Takeover. And it's all going down at the Candy Factory, located on North Jackson Street in Crystal Springs. And performing live, it's FPJ. Yeah, FPJ. On the same show, Pastor Derek the Changeman Smith, I'm crazy Mike Robb, and Mark Holloway. It's the Scorpio Takeover, Saturday, November 4th at the Candy Factory in Crystal Springs. Doors open at 7 p.m. with FPJ, Pastor Derek the Changeman Smith, Mike Robb, and Mark Holloway with DJ KJ and DJ Mike D601 on the soundtrack. Saturday, November 4th at the Candy Factory, located on North Jackson Street in Crystal Springs. Tables and sections are available. Call 601-502-3606 or 601-906-7084. It's a BYOB. Free food while it lasts.
Wanna grow Mississippi? Here we go. Hey, one way. There you go. We had to pull it what told me. I said when he was singing, I almost peed. Hell yeah.
Come on. SKD in the house.
I come to party, yeah. I come to have a good time. I come to party, yeah. I come to have a good time. Listen, it's Friday night, and I just got paid. Gonna head to the car wash to clean up my Escalade. It's the weekend, baby. I've had stress all week, so I'm ready to get so fresh and so clean and get out here in these streets. Oh, I come to party, yeah. I come to have a good time. I come to party. Oh, yeah. I come to have a good time. Yes. Play me some more Marvin Cease, some blues or Southern soul. Take me
Welcome back, everybody. Yes, sir. It's the one on Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith, and you are right here in the middle of the Get Up to Get Down morning show. Man, just going back over those, some of those pictures and some of that footage, man, it makes me feel so amazingly blessed. And I think about how good God has been to me. Out of all the people in the world, that he gave me so much talent, so much creativity. And not only did he give me that, he gave me the courage to pursue what I heard him say about me. Let me tell you something. A lot of us are going to die very frustrated in life and unfulfilled for the simple fact that you didn't do what God told you that you could do, that you should do. You took the easy way out. You took the safe way out. And, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. For a lot of people, you still get the car, you can still get the house, but that thing on the inside of you is still unfulfilled. Yeah, you went to the job and you worked all them years and you got the plaques on the walls and you got the degrees and you got all of that stuff, but still you're missing something. It's because when God gives you purpose, he puts it down on the inside of you. And until you fulfill that, man, it's a scratching and an itching at you that seems like it can never be satisfied. And I just want to encourage you today, those of you all that are watching, those of you all that are listening to me by the way of the web or by the way of the radio, I want to let you know that God will sustain you. Man, I'm telling you, if you just find the courage to push, to press, there's a blessing in your pressing. I've been so blessed to be able to now select where I go, whose stage I want to be on. I'm grateful. I don't say that cocky. I say that very much humble and grateful to God that he has positioned me into a place where I'm now sought after for my gifting, for my creativity, for what God gave to me. And I'm going to tell you something. You will find, you hear me say all the time that elevation requires separation. And sometimes your very best friends, the ones been rocking with you, will hate on you. They'll be jealous. Sometimes your family and your friends, even sometimes your partner, your spouse. You got to be careful. But I'm telling you, you got to need to make sure that you know that the risk is worth the reward. Yeah, the risk is worth the reward. I'm telling you, man, I'm so grateful for the peaks and the valleys, for this roller coaster ride, and I'm thankful. I'm so thankful, man, for all of the people that continuously rock with Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith. I want to give a great big shout out to some amazing people, to my pop. I want to say thank you to George Stewart. Thank you so very much for just stepping in, man. It's for stepping in and for handling business. You know what I'm saying? Just stepping in and for being that dude to me. To Waymaker, God bless you, bro, for all that you do. I want to give a great big shout out to my light-skinned twin, Big Snow, who's always right there beside me. Johnny J.J. Sanders, the booking administration, Tony Wilburn, who takes care of so many things behind the scenes. I want to also thank Baby James, my stylist, my right hand, my confidant. I want to thank Lady J, the Queen. Oh, man, I want to give a great big shout out to Yvonne, to all of the SKD squad, to Barbara Newberry. I want to say thank you to Miss G, to Miss B, man, to all of y'all, man, to my newfound family, DJ Ken, DJ KJ, to all of my people, man, that I rocks with, Fifi, Felicia Pett. I'm just grateful, man. I'm grateful because I'm going to tell you something. People don't have to love you, man. They don't have to choose you. There's a whole lot of other options in this world, and they don't have to choose you. But I want to say, lastly, I want to thank my mom. I want to thank my mom for bringing me into the world, but not only bringing me into the world, but keeping me in the world. Man, I'm telling you, some days I be wanting to pull out my hair, and the hair that I don't have, I be trying to grab that and pull that out. But I thank God for a foundation, for having people around me that love me enough, understand me enough to encourage me and to keep pushing me. So I just want to encourage you today, man, if you find yourself in a in-between spot, in an in-between place, I want you to know, man, that God will give you, he will give you provision for your vision. Push today, man. Push. And stop making your haters relevant. Yeah, your haters are elevators. Stop making them, you spend so much time talking about your haters that you're not spending enough time talking about what God is doing for you in your life and how he is elevating you. You're spending too much time talking about your haters. Listen, it's Pastor Derek the Change Man Smith. I love y'all. Make sure y'all catch me. I'm moving. I'm shaking and grooving, y'all. Catch me at one of these events. I'd love to see you. I want to talk to you. I want to love on you. I want to hug on you and let you know that I love you. And change ain't changed until you change. God bless y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Hello, gospel lovers. Do you have the latest releases of gospel music from the one and only Pastor Derek the Changeman Smith? Make sure you get the Rated R collection. It features Renewed, Restoration, and Revive. You'll enjoy The Lord Has Blessed Me. In the name of Jesus, call him. I learned how to lean. Any way you bless me. The Old Landmark. And Lord, it's in your hands. On Restoration, the songs of Thunder. Call my name in prayer. Pray for me. Fear and faith. Trouble won't last. And I've got a feeling. On Revive, you'll enjoy I Love to Praise Him. We've come this far by faith. All the time. Sign me up. Somewhere to lay my head in God's grace. CDs are $15 each, and here are the many ways you can order. In advance, we want to thank you for choosing SKD Entertainment.
Somewhere